Hello, guys. Let's just get started right now. Give me a sec. Okay, there we go. All right. I decided to do some. Hold on. I like getting closer to you. All right. First of all, you get some water. Ah, all right. So I decided to do some grinding in between Ryza streams. So yeah, equipment should be different. As you can see, the weapon's mostly the same thing. Yeah, the weapons are mostly the same thing, but everyone should have like a somewhat better equipment now. Somewhat better. Yeah. What I've been up to. I'm thinking now, should I give the others? No, I probably should. Just a bit of a quick, just a quick. That's all we get. You know what else? I'll take it and give it to. I'll just give it to Tao. Here you go, Tao. You get an expensive energy pendant. Anyways, yeah. While I was wandering around, found some other things we could do. A couple other things that we can do. So before we actually finish off, or not finish off, but before we actually do Lila's request, we're gonna go around and see if we can't run into those things I've mentioned. Take all of these. I think it's fine. I'll take these as well. Alright. Time for some voice talking. I don't know. Anyways, let's go over here. This is Tao's house. And that over there is, huh? Ugh. I've guarded this place. You cannot pass. Hey, Aled. Oh, hi, Ryza. Hey, you two, you taking a tour of the area? Yes. Asked Ryza to show me around town. What are you doing, Len? You're covered in sweat. Oh, I've been practicing with my sword. Figured it was time for a quick break. Yeah, this Mia. Yeah, this Mia just goes around swinging his sword every day. Not that I don't respect that. Sure sounds like you don't respect it. That's what training is for, repeating the same lessons over and over. That's right. Practice is all about building yourself, day after day, little by little. Why practice near Tao's home? Oh well. So basically, I'm just able to concentrate here, better here. There's fresh, and I love the view. It's a perfect spot. Yeah, that's definitely true. I guess it's the perfect place to train. I suppose that makes sense. Okay, break's over. Time to get back to my training. Do you mind if we watch for a bit? I'm curious what your training looks like. Sure. That's some big secret, so I guess I don't mind. Look at you, getting all embarrassed. Don't hurt yourself trying to show off. I don't plan to. Alright, I want to get that out of the way because, I was well, not, gathering, I was, accidentally ran into that. Like, seriously, this game is pretty harsh on its, cutscenes. There was another one that I did want to show up, but I was, like, so far into the, grinding that I decided I didn't want to show it off. Got some good stuff, too. And, I didn't want to get involved. Or rather, I didn't want to have to reset. But it was nothing important. It was nothing important. Oh yeah, by the way, what?
Hmm, 何しようかな。何か新しいことないかな。何か新しいことないかな。何しようかな。
Alright, back. Yeah, I go out and clear my throat. I don't want to do it in front of the mic, so that's that. But anyways, yeah, going really fast. I go this way. Go this way and activate something. Where is it? Never mind, it's on a bridge. I should have gone. I should have not gone this way. Oh, I was thinking, but I decided to do it. Wait. Ah.
よいしょ、取れたよ。
I'm right next to. Well, actually, you know what? This is in the farming area, so probably use this. Yeah, let's go this way. There's a couple stuff I want to take care of before, yeah, we wrap up my request. Anyways, let's see what it is. Actually, you know what? Let's do this first. Let's do this one first. Yeah, I managed to get the thing we needed for this, so yeah, you might actually be able to fish it far away. We're not. Oh, hello, Ryza. Hi, Barbara. Hey, you're looking kind of flushed. I just came out to do some grocery shopping, but my feet started killing me. Maybe I should go and get some medicine from Edward. It's so sad when you notice your body doesn't. Notice how your body doesn't work the way it used to. I'm really just missing having even little things to look forward to. Hey, I know. Barbara, I'm gonna make you my own special medicine. You? Where did you learn how to make a medicine? Well, technically I'm still learning, but I'm sure I can make something that works. Do you think so? Well, thank you very much. I'll be looking forward to it. What's the point of learning alchemy if I can't use it to help others, right? Yeah. 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 I don't want to give up the one I have. I think I'm just gonna head back after I check up on Edward to make the ointment. Edward. Hey, Edward. Let's see. All these are the same. Here you have this. This. I guess you have this too. Looks like I got all on. Quality over 100. Hey, Doc. I got what you asked for. Wow, is that right? Here you go. I tried going outside. Fuck it, I don't want to do voices for a bit, so like, do you remember anything? Well, let's see. No, I still don't remember a thing. Well, that's too bad. Well, maybe I'll start coming back to you over the next few days. Certainly possible, I'll try to concentrate on it. It's just a guess, but I may have been involved with someone versed in the ways of alchemy. The ways of alchemy? Oh, what about Empel? I'm not sure. I met him, of course, but other than the fact that he's an alchemist, nothing felt familiar. Okay. Then I'll just keep on using alchemy to make more items for you till it all comes back. I appreciate that. I'm sure I'll impose on you again. I hope that's okay. Of course. I'd better get going for now. Someone who deals with alchemy. Who could it be? Maybe it's you! I'm kidding. Alright, I need to actually make a quick stop at Ryza's place.
どうしようか
Maybe I should
な
make that thing. That's it. Okay, I'm about to say, am I actually... Do I not have
ど
enough
こに
or...
しよう
The reality is, I do have enough. Let's see what I mean.
どこに入れようかな
Let's see what high quality. Actually, I only needed at 40.
い
So
いものいいもの
Or not 40,
ど
but
れにしようかなどこに入れようかな
I only at 30, so probably get that way.
いいどれがいいかな
Hey, no, that's sucker do. No,
これでどうだ
yeah, sucker do it. Okay,
何を入れるのがいいかな
I don't need it too high. I just need it high enough. I just do this right now.
ちゃんとどれにしようか
I
な
just do this right now. Hold on. Yeah, I
ど
just
れ
do
に
this
し
right now.
ようかな
Just yeah, 30. Actually, very question. Do I need this actually higher? No, I'd probably just play things safe and
何をしようか
Kai Huck
悩
into
んじゃう
this.
な
Not one of those.
とりあえず
I
なん
just
か
should play it safe and just do that.
どれにしようかな
And I'll
これ
just
でどう
toss
だ
it in. Why not?
うまくいくかなやったできた
Alright. And find that person again. He's probably not here, like out during the night, so.
休まるね
Yeah, I get a little flustered today. I really need to try something else later. I don't know. Anyways, let's take this before we leave. Yeah. Now my throat's a little again. For shop closest. I have to keep my eye out for more side quests for a while. Actually, I'm still not sure if I want to keep doing these side quests on stream. No, okay, I'll try to keep them on stream. Let's see. Oh, this is my good one. This is my not so good one. So I think my not so good one. Which quality over 30. Okay, I made the right call. I'm making it 30. Barbara, I brought the medicine that I promised you. This seems a little bit more serious than what I was expecting. It's okay, give it a try. Just give it a try. Give it a try. I'm starting to feel warm all over. And it can kill wounds too. Wow, it can do all that, huh? It feels like my pain in my feet is laying up. It does feel like my pain in my feet is laying up. Oh my, the pain is completely gone. I think I'll go for a nice long walk. Thank you so much, Ryza. You're very welcome. Enjoy your walk. What a good girl that Ryza is. What a good girl. Whoa. Lie. Okay, anyways, I'm gonna do like one more sweep just to see if there's any other quests we can do, but if there isn't, then I'm out of here. Actually, there is one quest we can do, but I don't think I have the things for it. Or rather, I'm not sure if I do have the things for it. But let's head back and see if I can actually do it.
何作っちゃおうかな。どこにしよう。
So there is one quest we did trip over, I think, last time, but we couldn't really do it because we needed like magic stuff. Actually, you know what? Might be very here. Craft. So what is this supposed to be? Okay, this is a bomb. I really need a bomb. Okay, that's food. Oh, god damn it. Crashed. Literally crashed. Okay, hold on. Hey, to zoom past all of this and actually redo everything I just did again.
ライザのアトリエ。常闇の女王と姫。
I can't believe this game crashed. I don't know how I did that. Oh, okay, I guess I gotta do that again.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Okay, first of all, gotta make that, no.
どこに入れようかな。
I think I'll just try to go low quality, but, stop. There's something way.
どれがいいかな。何を入れるの
Where's
がいい
that,
かな。
this?
どれがいいかな。これでいいかな。
Alright.
さあ、どうだ。じゃーん。
This one's slightly better, but whatever. I'm gonna go out and try to clear out some of these, quests. Or not quests, but cutscenes. Since you already saw them. Please, this game got you trash. Like, holy smokes. Here I was thinking this game would be perfectly fine, but nope, decides to crash. Oh, the good news is I don't have to worry about. Well, okay, I just remembered I also made an energy pen for that, but you know what? Forget it. I don't care that much. Mr. Go over here and trigger this cutscene if it actually triggers. First, I hope it triggers. It's not triggering. Ah! God damn it, game! Why do I have to be so broken? It's the first time I had a game crash on me. On stream, that it is. Seriously, crashes again. I'm beginning to think there's a problem. There's a problem with this game. Anyways, let's try to grab everything and then come back. Back to rest. Alright. Rest until morning.
よーし、休んじゃおう。
There we go. And then we'll head back. Like, seriously, I hope that's like the first of many crashes. Seriously, wasn't really expecting that. But anyways, okay, you know what, might as well grab these.
よし、あった。
Let's go. You know what? As soon as we get there, I'm just gonna skip because we've already seen it. Already seen the cutscene. I just wanted to get out of the way. Get rid of this cutscene. Go. What? You know what? I kind of want those.
よいし
Never have too many things or alchemy ingredients.
ょよしあった
Oh, that's these.
え
There you go.
取れたよ取れたよ
This.
よい
This.
し
And then grab
よい
this.
し
Alright, let's go. I went the wrong way again. What? Hell with it. Let's do that for a shortcut. Alright, Clone District. Here. Alright, yeah, I'm going to have to do some quite a bit of skipping. Pretty soon. Let's see. Let's go up there. Alright, time to report this. I did this. Alright, yeah. Time to skip this. Because you've already seen it. Come on. There you go. Alright, I'm gonna do all this and then run back to save. We don't have to do all this again. Alright, yeah, your legs. Your legs. My leg! I want to talk to you. There you go. Also, I just realized I got new earrings. Alright, let's get this. Okay, time to... Actually, you know what? I forget. Actually, the earrings before we actually save. Well, now I guess we're getting a necklace anyway. Regardless. There you go, there's your necklace. Okay. I'm going back to save. Gotta save. I'm safe. There's saving. Yeah, this. Hopefully, didn't crash during the save. Otherwise, I'm
ど
really
うしよ
mad.
うかな
Okay, I need to look around for magic. Magical items. This is just cloth, though. It's not a magical item at all. Change this. Wait, this? Weapon. Just a weapon. Oh, this. That's gathering. I don't know what this is. Okay, you know what? We'll find it later. Actually, hold on.
何作っちゃおうかな
Okay, that's a gemstone. That's equipped by... Okay, you know what? I'm sure I'll run into it later. Or run into a magical item later. But for now, I think we should go up and finish off. Well... Wait. Maybe I have to head to the security farms. Just make sure of something. Oh, yep, there's a quest. I knew it. I knew there would be... Wait, hold on, what's this? Oh, I need a seed. Never mind. Okay, never mind, we're not doing that. That should be a while, I think. I'm not entirely sure, also. What? One moment, I need to check. I really do need to check something. Fine. Alright. Yeah, we should be fine. Let's go to. Actually, you know what? Alright, well, I already take a look at Creeping Court. Let me go inside there and is there anything else left to do? Probably isn't. Let's go on. What do you got?
さどれ
Nothing I want.
またき
Nothing I want. Yeah, I'm gonna go up here and see if there's anything else. Okay, never mind, there's nothing else. Alright, well, I guess we're just gonna move on with the quest line then. Main quest line, that is. Let's see. I wanna go to the rest of the district. Yeah, wait, oh look, fast travel. I know there's a fast travel in this game. And that there's a bunch of broken ships, but that's aside from the point. Alright, let's get over there. So there was like last time we were, I was just thinking, we just found this boat lying around, right? Yeah, we couldn't take a boat that belonged to someone else. We get caught right away. Yeah, so it would be really nice to build a boat of our own. That's true. But if someone discovered it, it'd be hard to come up with a good excuse for it. Yeah, maybe it's the best we put that idea on hold for now.
この辺りなら安
Yeah.
全そうかな
Also, just realized we're gonna need a lot of time grass, so we're actually break some of these heads down.
僕目が悪いからこういう細いのとか小さいのとか探すの苦手なんだよ
And I guess I'll take some of these to the road.
糸って結構貴重品だよね
Let me do this. I'll take this.
作るの大変そうだもんそうだたくさん見つけられればいい
Nope. Alright, let's see how bad this gets.
宝石っていろいろあるな
Well, actually, you know what?
少しずつ覚えていかなきゃよーいしょ
I start to break some of these down for rocks. Rocks.
よーいしょ
Rocks. So I probably didn't hold that all the way down, but
取れたよそういや
Rock.
島にはあまり鉱石ってないよね全くないわけじゃないけどさ
alright, let's do this. I want to do some warm up first, but
魔石の森にあるやつと同じなのか
you know what? Let's just rush the boss down. Not sure how strong he is, but I got items, so we should be fine. What's up? Rocks. Alright, we're good. Alright, how to approach the well, not good yet. Mushrooms.
キノコユイコ毒を持ってるのもあるから触るときは気をつけなきゃ
Also, what? I already missed this. Oh, ow.
気をつけて
Sure, attack you. Just to warm up. Go. It's been a while since I've done this.
そこ
Attack.
そこ行くよ
Oh.
ライザ頼んだ
そこ行くよ
A little too late for that.
ライダ隙を作って
Really a little too late for that.
そこそこ
せいおや
行くよ今だ今だ
せえな
そこ行くよ
Alright, make sure I put this down.
さあどんどん進もう
Oh, we're all level 13 now.
まだま
That's
だ
a good number, right?
ちょっとあ
Ooh,
もっとか
nice stuff. Oh, evil eater tree shore. Sand. Okay, you know what? I'll explore this area later. Yeah, I'll definitely explore this area later. Right now we gotta take care of the boost. Right here. Come on, grass, good.
ちまった
I'm gonna do as many of these as possible.
ライザー助けてくれ
Actually, I just realized if I go down here, I'll probably lose everything. You know what? Heck with it. We're going. We're just gonna go. It's right where you go. It's literally our first boss battle, so,
さあ行くぜ
Okay, never mind. Not our first boss battle.
おりゃおりゃ
Also, we're gonna use my bombs pretty soon.
そこ今だ
Go on. Oh god. A real quick action because that hurt a lot.
ライザ頼んだ
ライダー隙を作って今だ
Excuse me. Excuse me.
今だ追撃するね
Thank you. We almost got this guy down.
今だ今だ
Actually, what am I doing?
せえな
Uh.
今だ
せい
Alright, bomb.
今だ
We got him.
みんな
Wait, hold
一緒に決めるよ
on. Bomb.
そこ
おりゃ
そこそこ
おりゃおりゃ
Bomb.
作って
さあどんどん進もう
Okay, oh, that's fun. Bomb.
あリラさんが言ってたのこれじゃないかな
Hey, isn't this a bomb? I mean, isn't this what Lila asked us to find?
早速リラさんのとこに持ってってみよう
Let's take it to her right away. Yeah. Also, I need to convert. I need to do a conversion. That's it. Or I can get Tao to. No, actually, I probably shouldn't get Tao to do anything. Lent. I need you to convert. Thank you. Also, I probably need to heal. I'm just gonna do a little bit more exploring. That's nice. Alright, Ryza. Need to get that. That's not it either. Actually, you know what? Probably use this. Yeah, let's use it on well. You know what? Yeah, let's see how much this heals. I'm just gonna use it on Ryza. Really not that much. Let's use this on this is on Brilliant. Okay, he healed for a lot more. No, I don't really use items on the other characters, so you know what? Might as well convert those if I can. I don't think the enemies are going to be too tough here, so fine. Also, yeah, I healed a lot. Actually, no, I'm going to use it one more, but this time on Ryza. That healed a lot. Okay, I guess I'm gonna convert this to. Because I need to see the core crystals.
そーっとそーっと毒があるからね
Yeah, it's bombs.
ダメだ
Bombs.
よ
Bomb. Also, this.
宝石のこの重量感投げつけるのに向いてるかもな
よ
これな
Ah,
ら
God damn
い
it.
けるよね
You run. I don't think you can run.
そこ
せい
Go slow with the axe.
行くよ
そこ
せえな
ライダー隙を作ってそこ
ライザ頼んだ
I don't want to use my items.
せい
Power in this dungeon.
せえな
That.
行くよ
Also, we need better items after this. Definitely need better items after this.
行くよ
In fact, you know what? I'm probably just gonna run back and get better items. This ain't working.
行くよ
Alright, time to get out some more, I guess.
行くよ
Well, too late for that towel.
行くよさあどんどん進もう
Yeah, you know what? I think I'm just gonna head back and get better items. Plus, I'm already, well, let's do a little bit of gathering, then we head back.
食べられる魚しか見たことなかったけど、
取れたよ
いろんな形のが
Let's
いるん
just
だな。
max out my inventory space. No, I can.
よーい
こんな感じでいいか？木を見つけるだけなら簡単だ
A
ぜ。
fog. Nope. Is that it? Or sandstone, lightning ore.
よしあった煮込んだら美味しいかも
No,
やっちゃおうかな
not quite done with stirring yet. Pillar. Actually, you know what? Why not? Fun game.
も
Okay, yeah, we're maxed out. I don't need any of these. DBH. What? Alright. Time to head back. Back to Impel and Lila. There's the old district, so. The old district. Park Mountain. Oh wait, that's someone else. Never mind. Actually, let me grab this. Also, I'm in the wrong place. Let me grab those too. Yeah.
うそれ
There's no one here who needs them, right?
それ
I don't think there's anyone who needs them.
せーの
I can't really help out that guy because I need more info. Should I take this bag? Dried lumbar, yay. So I probably should.
確かにこれだ
I hope I don't crash.
よく見つけてきたな
This is exactly what I was looking for. I'm surprised you found it.
どうやら新しい場所に踏み込んでも言いつけを守る程度には心構えもできたようだ
I'm glad you can follow directions, even when confronted with a new situation.
あれ？それじゃあ合格なのか？あの程度の場所で？
Wait, so that's it? You passed? I felt like that was a little too easy. Forgot to do his voice. But anyways, we almost died, Lent, so I want to say it was too easy.
何を期待してた？いや、不安に思ってたか？
What were you expecting? Don't tell me you were actually worried.
今日の試験はお前たちが新しい場所をお前たちの判断で歩くための予行演習だ
Today was a practice test to see how you handle yourself on your own when you visit new areas.
俺たちの判断で歩く。
How we handle ourselves.
最低限のことは教えた。あとは自分で考えながらやっていくんだ。
We taught you the bare minimum. The rest is up to you. You need to be able to act independently.
自分で考えながら
Act independently. Like a strong, independent woman.
それはそれで不安だな。
That just makes me even more nervous. I can't wear high heels.
そうだな自分で考えながら行動することは今日の試験などよりずっと難しい
As it should. Thinking for yourself and taking the appropriate action is far more difficult than today's test.
だが楽しくもあるはずだぞ。知らない場所を自分の足で歩いてどう感じた？
But I'm sure you had fun too. How did it feel making your way through an unfamiliar place?
ああ、楽しかった。
It was awesome!
思ったよりすぐ終わっちゃったけどあれが私たちの冒険だったのかな
To be honest, it was way quicker. It was over way quicker than I expected. Is that it for our latest adventure?
僕はやっぱり怖かったけど。
I was darn scared the whole time. Yeah.
私たちは今後 私たちの調査を本格的に始める。
We'll
お
be,
前
put,
たちもお前たちで勝手にやれ。
we'll be putting more time and effort into our investigation soon. Now, do whatever you want.
ま、いざという時は助けてもらうつもりだがな。なあ、それとライザ。
But when the time comes, we expect you to help us however you can. Oh, and Ryza.
新しい材料で調合するってのはなかなか楽しいぞ。それが目的で冒険に出るのも大いにありだ。
Synthesizing with new materials is always fun. And going on a new adventure to find him is a great motivator. For sure. Yeah! I'm going to go back and save! Okay, this one. Alright, can you do anything else? Okay, you know what?
何作っちゃおうか
Let's
な。
make ourselves some items. Actually, good items. Okay, which I need. Actually, no, I need. Ingot.
どこ
Okay,
に
we're making a new item.
何を入れよう。
Police player. Is there anything else? Okay, I think you guys are phantoms, so I'm just gonna give myself this.
いいものできそうなよ。何を入れるのがいいかな。
Speed charge. Okay, yeah, sure.
いいものできそうな予感。
Overnight and one of these.
何を入れよう。
I didn't look at what I was gonna put in, but you know what? Forget it. No, actually, yes.
どれがいいかな。これでいいかな。さあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
The bronze item, that's what we needed. Alright.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Alright, also I give, you know what? You know what? I'll give myself the heal rocks.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、
Alright, there you go.
いい感
Wait,
じかも。
is it down here? No, it's not. It's over here.
さあ、
Alright,
何を入れよ
I need... Expensive.
う。とりあえず、なんか入れちゃうか。
Okay, this is like
何を入れるの
60,
がいい
so
かな。
that's pretty high. Sure. Actually, no, give
いい
that
感
back.
じかも。何を入れるの
I
か
want to
いい
use
か
that.
な。
Actually, want something that's actually good. Unfortunately,
ちゃんと考えないとね。
actually, no, this is pretty good in and of itself. Oh, this is. I'll take this.
うわ、いい感じ
But
かも。
hopefully, I don't need to make
何
any
を入れる
more.
のがいいかな。いいもの
There we go.
できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。
I'm gonna go a little further, right?
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じ
We're
か
gonna need to
も。
make more coconut after
何を
this.
入れるのがいい
Okay,
か
I'm going
な。
that way.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Devastating. Okay, I'll take this. Actually, you know what?
何を入れるの
I
がいい
actually
か
want the
な。
wheat flavor for now.
何を入れるのがい
Okay,
い
you know what?
か
I
な。
think this is
ど
gonna be
れ
good
が
enough.
いいかな。
I want to try to save some stuff.
これでいいかな。
Sure.
うまくいくかな。やった。
I got a new weapon!
なんか上達してきた気
And I
が
leveled
する。
up! Alright, I'm not gonna have enough. Actually, you know what? Get some more ingots.
どこに入れようかな。
Let's see, I don't need anything fancy, so.
いいもの。
Actually,
でき
I
うわ
say that and then I'm
いい
doing
も
the
の
high quality
うわ
stuff.
いい
Whatever.
いいどれがいいかな。
Wait, hold on. Okay, about to say, not throwing coconut in there, am I?
何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I don't know what I'm gonna throw in, but I'm gonna throw in something. It's not that. Or that either.
いいどれにしようかな。これでどうだ。さあ、どうだ。悪くないんじゃないか
There we
な。
go. Just need some ingots.
どうしようかな。
Damn it, not yet. It's probably good. Alright, trying to make a better sword for,
さあ、
trying to make a better sword for,
いいも
what you
の
here?
できそ
the boy. Is that it? Is that it? Yes, that's it.
何を入れるのがいいかな。
Alright, Weasel Slayer. That's all we got? Oh, we got this.
うわ、いい感じ。何を入れるのがいいかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。わ、何かが変わりそう。
Oh, this is what we're doing for
どれにし
now.
ようかな。これでどうだ。
There you go, Lynch boy.
やった、できた。
I'm gonna have to go back go back and get stuff for Tao. That's right. I need to give stuff to. Wait. I need to take this off and give you this. And I need to give Lent stuff. There you go, Lent. Alright, now I just need to work on Tao. Stay safe. Oh, anyways. There we go. Alright. We're actually going to go back to that cave and try to get more stuff. Let's do that one. Nope. Here. Then we go to the port. Going back to that cave. We're going to be doing some more exploring. Weather's so nice today. Yes, so I wish it was a little cooler though. Man, it's nighttime. Hey, why don't we take a little nap before we get to the other side? Come on, you don't have to keep rowing. Why do you have to say stuff like that? It's not like I can do anything anyways, right? So what's the harm? Having to look at your dumb sleeping face is just gonna make me even more tired. Well, fine, we're almost there anyways. Yeah.
どこまで続いてるんだろうな。
Okay. I think I don't have enough cloth material to make more stuff, so I'm just gonna leave that alone. But it doesn't hurt to have more of these. Alright, that's good enough. Actually, you know what? One more for the road. Alright, let's get in.
ここ潮の満ち引きがあるはずなんだ
You guys have to drop coconut
い
ore.
つ沈むかわからないよこれならいけるよね
Yeah, now we're cooking with gasoline.
今だそこ
Okay, Tao still hits harder than us, but that's fine.
今だそこ
ライザ
ライダー
Okay, I'm gonna bother.
そこ
I'm trying to use my items. I mean, just hurt. They hurt things in peace.
これならいけるよ
I don't think
ね
I counted. Yeah, I didn't count it at all. God damn it.
そこ
Look at this. Also, they're hurting me a lot. I'm always gonna give, that's why I give Vita.
今だ
I'll say the item. No, I'm just gonna build my AP.
今だ
There you go. Alright, now. I don't have an AP.
今だ今だ
Also, things aren't looking good for, Let. Here you go, Let. I'll help you.
そこ今だ 今だ
You know what? I probably should start healing.
今
I
だ
don't know what he's saying.
ライダ
いや
ー隙を作って
Give it to Let.
頼んだ
There you go.
今だ追撃するねこれくらい当然さ
Alright, they're not dropping any coconut ore. Gotta leave them. Okay, now there's enemies in here. You guys drop any coconut ore?
よーこれなら余裕だ
Yeah! Yeah!
ね行くよ
今だそこ
Nice. Yeah, we're gonna drop a bomb on this guy. There you go, bomb. I only killed one of them.
ライザ
Oh, I'll try.
ライダー隙
Why am I going bobbling? Like, just do this.
さあどんどん進もう
There
ま
we
た
go.
一つ。
まだ
Yeah.
あ、もっと頑
They're
張
just
ら
dropping
ない。
him a Titor. God damn it. Nope.
そのままで使っても薬になりそうだけど
Actually, I could
ここ
use,
から
look
調
up
合で
some of those.
ちゃんとした薬にしたいね
Oh god, she's back there. Alright, I can hit you.
よ
これならいけるよね。
おりゃ。おりゃ。
Alright, time to not use anything because I don't have any key.
そこ。
せい。
Alright, time to use this.
そこ。そこ。
ライザー。ほらよ。
Yeah! Go, Flint.
もう終わりかよ。
Alright, that worked out. Still don't have any,
よーいしょ
if that where I wanted. Nope.
よし取れた
Grass.
植物はたくさんあって困ることはないよね
Time to get going. I want to go up there. Yeah, I don't think these guys are dropping any Titor, so we'll sure walk past them. Evil eater, bro. Evil.
やっこれなら余裕だね
おりゃ。せい。
今だ。今だ。
You guys gonna tell me to use my items?
そこ。
ライザー。
Oh, god damn it! Oh, they're quicker than that, please.
畳みかけるよ
I don't think it matters anymore. Here, take this.
おりゃ。もう終わりかよ。
Okay, I'll use my items when I'm like seriously low. I don't think I can take on that guy, by the way.
こんな植物でいいのかな。
Oh,
肩慣らしにもならねえな。
that's how I accidentally hit her.
せい。せい。
今だ。
Oh, she's dead.
そこ。
Ah.
行くよ
いいな。
さあどんどん進もう
Well, at least I have a good supply of whatever I can pick up right now. Yeah, I don't think I can take on that guy. Oh, Grant, I should probably try to take on that weasel from before last stream, like back when we started putting together stuff, or rather, we started exploring the road.
僕薬草の知識なら少しはあるんだよ。
Backing away. I'm gonna try to get you.
肩慣らしにもならねえな。おりゃ。
行くよ
今だ。そこ。
He's good. Never mind.
さあどんどん進もう
Yeah. Sweet release, sweet leaf.
これなら余裕だね
Also, I've just noticing we're only hanging like one of them.
せい。
行くよ
そこ。今だ。
せい。
行くよ
We're running to like one at a time. Alright, well, we got that now. Oh, nope. I actually want this. Oh, I just want this instead.
やっやっ
Alright, not sure if we'll ever get like Copenhagen Order again. Because so far these enemies aren't really dropping any battle ore. Well, I don't want to fight that guy. Well, if stuff gets bad, we can run. Also. Like, I'm so reluctant about fighting this guy. The gamer instinct is telling me that no way we can take him in.
必要なら集める
The
けど
gamer
さ
instinct is telling me there's like no way you can take him on, but on the Ryza. Yeah, Ryza. One should be doing fine. Yeah, I'll do that anyways. Alright, you know what? Things go south, we can always run. At least that's what the game told me.
やっ気をつけて戦わないと
Alright.
行くよ
Things aren't going too well.
そこ
Might have to switch. Yeah, whoa, ow, that didn't hurt at all.
今だ
ライザ頼んだ
今だ
Alright, I'll try. He's gonna just get that. Yes.
僕も続くよ
Oh, Dragons, you put sleep on him? I'll be actually good. So,
みんな一
God
緒
damn
に
it.
決めるよ
Is he weak against any of these things? He is. Let's see. Oh, he'll resist against this, so I might as well resist CC. Yeah, I might have to just do that. I have like 2 core charges, though. There we go. Well, let's see what this does to him. Get him, please.
そこ
行くよ
そこ
行くよ
今だ
行くよ
今だ
I don't think my eyes are gonna do very much against this guy.
行くよ
隙を作ってそこ今だ
Okay, doesn't do magic
決め
damage.
るよ
I don't have enough time to do this.
今だ
Yep.
追撃するね
Also, I don't know what he's good. He has a special skill, so let's be careful. Okay, time to use one of these. On me.
こっからだよ
そこ
Can I actually, you know what? I
みん
got
な
you.
一緒に決め
Probably
るよ
not a good place to be doing this, but you know what? Kinda need it.
光の雨だよ
そこそこ
Ow.
そこ
Alright, time for me to heal myself again.
こっからだよ
Come on, get him.
今だ
Ah!
今だライダー隙を作って
行くよ
そこ
Time for a quick action.
一緒に決めるよ
Okay, Tom wanted quick damage, so. Oh, yeah!
それ
今だ今だ僕も続くよ 今だ
I should use time there, but whatever.
そこ
Let's do more magic. Ah!
そこそこそこ
There's some more.
今だ
That's just level 5.
そこ
Okay, actually, we're winning. We're winning.
ライダー
Somehow,
隙を作って
somehow we're winning.
今だ
I say as we get,
そこ
I say as we get hit. Okay, you know what? I think it's time for, or actually, rather, it's time for to actually hurt him a lot. Okay, that's also time for me to actually heal.
一緒に決めるよ
Heal me.
こっからだよ
Me!
僕も続くよ
Okay, get him down. Yeah!
そこ今だ
Okay, time for, never mind. Time for my special move. What went kill things? Ooh, that was fun. Also got more tonight now. Okay, what is this? I can't break down any of these. I came here for no reason. Alright, excuse me, I'm just gonna ignore you all. Going, I want stuff.
よーいしょ
I really want to fight that weasel now.
そう
I'm not gonna matter much because oh, you want some? Just kill your boss.
せーのそれよしあった
Alright, let me just grab all these. What's this? I don't know what this is. You know what? Honestly, don't know what that is, but I'll have to take care of it later. I'm busy streaming right now. Literally, some guy just whispered me to, "Oh, you want to become famous?" I don't trust that. Like, immediately don't trust people when they say stuff like that. I can't carry anymore. Whatever. We'll just head back. We already got enough stuff. Actually, no, I should probably, well, try to rest. Not sure if I should rest. I really want more cobalt ore. Actually, you know what? Maybe there's like some cobalt ore at the shops. Actually, you know what? Yeah, at the shops. Let me check the pressure shops. Pressure shop first. Never mind. Cutscene.
タオどうしたのそんな大急ぎで走ったりして
What's wrong, Tao? Did you run all the way here? Also, wow, Tao's a slow runner.
ライザー、ごめん、今急いでるんだ。向こうでボスとランバーに出くわしちゃって。
Oh, Ryza. Sorry, I'm in a hurry right now. I ran to Boss and Lumbar a few minutes ago.
それで逃げてきたのもうタオったら少しはやり返してやんなさいよ悔しくないの
And you ran all this way? Come on, Tao. You need to fight back. Aren't you sick of them pushing you around?
こうして本を守って逃げてるのは僕がライザたちと出歩いた成長の証だよ。
The fact that I can run away and still keep my book safe proves I'm grown at least a little bit.
散々駆け回ったせいで前より楽に逃げられるんだ。喧嘩はもともと得意じゃないし、僕にはそれで十分だよ。
After spending some time with you, I'm able to run away a lot easier. I can't fight, but that's good enough for me.
そういうもんかな
Really?
相手が魔物じゃない。ボスたちなら命の危険もない。なら逃げれば解決が僕の結論さ。
He's not a monster, but Boss isn't going to kill me. If running away solved the problem in the moment, that's fine.
変なところでずぶとくなっちゃったのね
It sounds like you've gotten a lot more brave in a weird way.
なんせ古書を読めるようになってきたからね。余計なことに気を使ってはいられないよ。
Sorry to get better at reading all those old books. I can't be bothered with little problems.
あ、そういえば一度聞いてみたかったんだけどタオってその本で得た知識を何の役に立てたいの
Speaking of which, I've been wondering, what do you want to do with the stuff you're learning in your books?
役に立てる
What do I want to do? Well,
考えたこともなかったな。
you know, I never thought about that.
なかったってそれじゃあ何のためにあんな必死に解読しようとしてたの
What do you mean? If that's true, why have you been working so dang hard to translate them?
何のためにか。ライザも知ってるだろ。僕の家の本が山積みになってる書庫。
Did I never tell you? See, our library's overflowing with those books.
うん
Right.
ひいじいさんが事故で死んじゃってから、あの本の山は何十年も埃をかぶってたんだ。
After my great-grandfather died suddenly, he just sat there collecting dust.
僕は物心ついた頃からずっと知りたかった。本に記してある謎の文字と図面の意味を。
For as long as I can remember, I've wanted to learn what was in those books, what they're meant.
山積みになっている量だけの何かがきっとそこに込められているはずだったから。
I felt like he must have been there for a reason.
そして今アンペルさんのおかげで一歩前進できた。
Thanks to Ample, I've
まだ
taken
完全じゃないけどちゃんと意味があると分かった。
Thanks to Ample, I've taken the first step. It's not perfect, but I can understand bits and pieces now.
だから知りたいんだ。あの本に書いてあること全部が何のためにってただ知るためにさ。
So if you want to know why I'm doing this, that's it. I just want to know.
なるほどね。
I understand.
おい、こんなところにボスさんタオがいましたよ。
There you are! Boss, I found him.
そんなわけで僕は余計な喧嘩はせず逃げるからまたね。
Okay, time to run from another fight. See you later. Watch as you run around the fountain slowly.
これも成長なのかな。
It sounds like he really has grown as a person. He can run just a few miles. Well, actually, a few miles is actually pretty good. He can run slightly faster. Ever so slightly faster. In fact, everyone's growing up. Everyone's running even more and more slightly faster. Okay, what do you want? I want Edward. Hello, Ryza. I'm glad you're here. Hey, Edward, you're in a good mood. You remember those alchemy items you made for me the other day? I fell asleep staring at them, and then I had a dream. But I think it may have actually been a memory. What was the dream? Well, I was part of a huge army that traveled all over the place. I was the army physician, and I was there along with that alchemist I told you about. Whoa, really? Can't be sure it actually happened, but everything seemed so clear and real. It definitely felt like a memory. If that's the case, maybe it really did happen. Do you remember anything else? No, that's it. Maybe Ample knows something about the alchemist. Actually, I went to see him the other day, but he didn't know anything either. Well, saved me the trip. I see. I do feel like I'm remembering more little by little, but I'm kind of afraid to find out the truth. I completely forgotten all those people I spent so much time with. What will I do if I remember? I wish I knew. But for now, just keep living your life. You can decide what to do once you actually remember. That's true. I'll leave that as a long-term problem. Thank you. I feel a little bit better now. I'm usually the one taking care of others, but I guess I was the patient this time. If I do remember anything, I hope we can talk about it again. Anytime. Done. Done. Yeah. I got 30 gold for talking to someone. Alright, what else? Anything else? Or I need to do? Where's mine? I don't think there's anything else. Alright, time to go to the port. Is this the port? Is the way to the port? Not, I'm just gonna, yep, it's the port. Well, what's over here? Rocks! Yep. Soft sand. By the way, I hope we don't have to actually use those sands for carbonite ores, because I used them all up to make weapons. I hope those carbonite ores weren't important to the quest. If they were, whoops. Anyways, there's probably more over here. They'll probably be fine. Probably. We'll see. Also, just realized I forgot to talk to frickin'... Damn it! I forgot to talk to, Freshener.
ちょっとどれ
Protector, you sell the same things. Alright, well, there's one last shop. Shopkeep.
何どれ
Flower, rainbow grape, exofish. You don't have any either. Alright, we just have to go back to Fresher's shop. Is there like a fast travel point somewhere? Gotta be, right? Up there it is. Let's just save us a trip and actually just go to Fresher's shop. Just teleport there. Alright, he's not here. Alright, guess we're getting back. Guess I'm gonna go put myself to sleep.
よーし休んじゃおう
Yes. Alright. Now to Fresher Shop. Bone District. There we go. Here's I hope we get more of that ore. That'd be a way to get more of that ore, right?
何
We can split gnarly ring. Gnarly ring. Yeah, he doesn't have anything. I don't want to buy this gnarly ring. I don't want to buy it. So we have something. For the others. You know what? Heck with it. I'll just make them myself. I'm a monster. Alright, drill down. See what our friends have to say. Friends. Oh. Friends. Go up. Okay, I can't do anything about that. Still can't do anything about that. That's a little annoying. Actually, there's a lot of things I can't do right now.
こんにちはってレント
Hello, huh? Len?
もう少し優しく手当てし、いた
Ow, be gentle, would ya? Ow!
やかましい。おとなしくしていろ。
What's up with their hair? Just shut up and hold still.
レントその怪我どうしたのまさかリラさんに挑戦を
What the heck? Len? What happened to you? Did you challenge Lila again?
そんな命知らずな真似ができるか。
Dude, I'm not that dumb. Ouch!
いきなり傷だらけで転がり込んできた。わけを聞いても何も言わん。
He was like this when he got here. He won't tell me what happened.
ボスたちじゃないよね
It wasn't boss, wasn't it?
今さらあいつらにやられるかよ。相手は親父だよ。
Huh. You really think I lose someone to someone like him? No, it was my dad. Oh.
親父親子喧嘩にしては随分容赦がないな。骨折していてもおかしくないほどの打撃だぞ。
Your dad? That's pretty severe for a father-son argument. I think he may have some broken bones.
元傭兵だからな。腕っぷしだけは強いんだ。まあ、今はただのゴロつきだけどな。
He's pretty tough, you know. He's a former mercenary after all. Of course, now he's just a washed-up old bum.
また殴られたんだいい加減村の人に相談した方がいいんじゃ
So he beat you again? You should really tell someone in the village about this.
相談したところで何も変わりゃしないよ。誰も彼も煙たがって遠巻きに見てるだけさ。
They won't do anything. Everyone in this town just avoids him as is.
つまり傭兵崩れのならず者か。
So he's a former mercenary and the current lowlife.
そういうこと。どこに行っても鼻つまみ者の乱暴者。故郷のこの島に帰っても同じで、母ちゃんも逃げちまった。
Pretty much. Everyone treats him like the plague. Even my mom decided to run off.
レント
あんな奴の息子だからってんで、俺までみんなに何すんだよリラさん。
But just because I'm his son, why do I have to— Ow! Damn, what the heck, Lila?
私は愚痴に付き合うつもりはない。
I have no desire to listen to you wallow in self-pity.
だよな。ごめん
Sorry.
だから解決策だけを言ってやる。
Besides,
親父よりも強くなれ。それだけで 全てが変わる。
Besides, there's a very simple solution. Just become stronger than him. That's all it would take.
そうだな。あ、そうする。絶対に。
That's true. That's exactly what I'm going to do.
ありがとうリラさん。
Thanks, Lila. Lila.
感謝されるほどの助言ではなかったはずだ。あとはライザ、お前が手当てしてやれ。これも訓練だ。
Just obvious the fight deserves some thanks. Tend to the rest of his wounds. Consider it part of your training.
じゃあリラさんの代わりに私がやるか。
Okay, you can
レント
count.
だし傷薬あればいいでしょ。
Okay, you can count on me. Knowing Len, he probably just needs a painkiller.
この差だよ。でも傷薬があるなら助かるな。頼んじゃってもいいか？
From one extreme to another. That painkiller does sound pretty good though. You mind?
じゃあすぐに傷薬作ってリラさんのところに持ってくるよ。待ってて。
Sure, I'll whip up some up and bring it over. Just hold on. Wait, I need to do all that? I think I do. But you know what? I'll just sit back and make him some painkillers.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Already unlocked the recipe,
ど
so
こ
it
に
should
し
be fine.
よう。
You know what? I don't think we need something much on. Just realized. We didn't save. Alright, there we go. There's a save.
何作っちゃおう
Now
か
we're doing
な。
this. Is there... I don't think there's anything else we can make. Is there? No, there's none. Yeah, there's definitely nothing we can make right now. Alright, let's see. Let's go for low quality. I don't need this to be anything too special.
できどれにしようかな。
Yeah, it's nothing. Let's see.
何を入れよ
These
う。
people are, like 30, right? If that's the case, I could just drop one of these in. Alright,
ど
that's
れ
good
に
enough.
しようかな。これでどうだ。
Alright, But I think that's probably good
どう
enough.
だ。
If you can't use it, then
悪くないん
forget
じゃ
it.
ないかな。
I'll just give it to someone. Alright. I know it's nighttime, but let's head over there anyways. Alright, Old Town, Water Fountain. Man. Alright, let's just go this way. Me. Guilty. I'm gay. You sure are happy. You're pretty happy too. Oh, you're both into that pose. Like, it looks like she's angry, and it looks like he's, consoling or something. Like that. They're both smiling. Both so happy. So happy to be together. Like, behind their... Take into her garden and steal their plants.
せーの。それ。
Can I steal these plants? No, I can't. Alright, time to go in. Where'd Link go? Well, here you go. Here's the medicine.
こん
Don't
な
bother me.
傷薬を持ってきたようだな。レント、これを使え。
Ah, you brought the painkiller. Here you go, Lent.
やれやれ、助かったぜ。ありがてえ。
Oh, I'm feeling better already.
大して強い薬でもないと思うけど、そんな大怪我でもないだろうし、なんとかなるんじゃないかな。
It's not super strong, but it should be enough for your injuries.
しかし、傷薬を持ってくると言ってすぐに調合をするようになるあたり、 錬金術師っぽくなってきたな。
How quickly you were able to synthesize that medicine. My view of you as an alchemist has grown.
そうかな。
Really?
まったくだ。頼りになるぜ。
Yeah, she's right. I guess I can start relying on you more.
そうか。それならちょっとくらい自慢しちゃってもいいかな。
Guess it's okay to accept a couple of compliments for now.
でもこんな話できるのはレントとタオ以外だとクラウディアくらいか。
I can only really talk about this to Lin and Tao. And Claudia, of course. Okay, now what? Okay, you know what? I did take a bit of a sneak peek on what the next few missions will entail, so you know what? I'm actually going to double back again. Well, first of all, to save. Well, do I want to save right now? Yeah, I should save. I should save. I'll save after, oh.
どうしようか
I
な。
don't think I should save after I make bomb. Wait, hold on.
どこに入れよう
I
か
just
な。
realized something else I can make. What?
何をしようか悩んじゃうな。
I don't have a high enough alchemy level. Never mind. Yeah, I know what's going to come up. So I'm going to need to make this.
ちゃんと考えないとね。
I'm going to try going for low quality. Then work my way down from there.
そう
Okay, I'll do.
どれにしよう。これでいいかな。
I think this is all I need. Hopefully.
さあどうだ。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Bomb! Bomb! Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, back to the old district now. Yeah, forget. I was thinking about like gathering more items, but you know what? Forget. I don't feel like it. Might as well just go to the residential square of Old Town. Is it Lila? Or not Lila. Claudia's. I'll pick these up though. Or not, never mind, I guess that's illegal. Alright, I'll take some of these. There you go. Alright, now let's go in. Hup!
やっほー。クラウディア遊びに来たよ。
Yo-hoo! Yo-ho! Buddy, are you here?
いらっしゃいライザ。お茶とお菓子用意してあるよ。
Oh, Ryza, good timing. I just prepared some tea and snacks.
本当？ありがとう。って今日はそれ目当てで来たんだよね。
Really? Thanks. That's exactly what I was hoping for.
さあどうぞ召し上がれ。
Picture! I don't know how to hide the thing, but whatever. Well then, please enjoy.
クラウディアンちのお茶とお菓子って本当美味しいね。
You know what? I'll try to do this. There we go. The food is always the best.
そうお茶はいい派かもしれないけど、このクッキーは私が焼いたんだよ。
You think so? My tea is an expensive import, but I baked these cookies myself.
へえ、すごいな。私そういうの全然ダメでさ。クラウディアのこと尊敬しちゃうよ。
Wow, that's awesome. But I'm terrible at stuff like that, so you definitely got my respect.
私よりライザたちの方がずっとすごいよ。あれからもみんな頑張ってるんでしょ。
I'm nothing compared to you and the others. You're also working so hard to achieve your dreams.
まあね。レントもタオもそれぞれ理由があるからがむしゃらに突っ走ってるよ。
I know Len and Tao have their reasons to work as hard as they do.
ライザも錬金術を？
Is it the same for you? Same true for you with your alchemy? Yes.
だんだん調合のコツが分かってきた気がしてさ。もうどっぷりハマっちゃってる。
Yeah, well, I'm starting to get the hang of it anyways. I'm really enjoying myself.
へえ。
採取の時はレントとタオにも来てもらってるけど、遠出するのもすっかり慣れてきたみたい。
I still ask Len and Tao to come with me together, but I'm used to making longer trips.
いいな。
That must be nice.
私もみんなと冒険に行ってみたい。
I wish I could go on adventures with everyone, too.
そうだね。
Oh yeah, I think I know how you feel.
私たちがクラウディアを守れるくらい強くなったら、クラウディアのお父さんに相談してみようか。
If he can get strong enough to protect you, we should go and talk to your dad about it. We should make more bombs. Bombs!
本当？ありがとう。約束だよ、ライザ。
Really? You would do that? You promise? Oh, thank you.
約束ね。
Sure, I promise. It's like her kidnap me, is she? Oh, that's not the idea. Looks like the possessive type. Miss Badge, what do I need to talk to again? Oh, return to go home. I just have to go home. Or to be going home.
ライザー、お客様よ。バレンツのお嬢さん。
Ryza? You have a guest. It's Mr. Valence, his lovely daughter.
上がってもらって。お母さん、クラウディアにだけ態度が違うんだよね。
Okay, let her in. Jeez, mom is so nice to her.
失礼します。
Hello,
こん
Ryza.
にちは、ライザ。
Hello, Ryza.
いらっしゃいクラウディア。本当になんにもないけど、ゆっくりしていって。
Hi, Claudia. I don't have any food or anything, but feel free to make yourself at home.
ありがとう。今は一人？
Thank you. It's just you here today.
レントもタオも用事があるみたい。それフルートの。どうしたの？
Yeah, Len and Tao are both busy. Hey, is that your flute? What's up? Oh, nothing. I'm just gonna shove it into you. I'm gonna shove it into your mouth.
実は、その、みんなの、勇気、で、
Well, I've been trying to work on my courage and...
何？
Huh? Sorry, I can't hear you.
ちょっと深呼吸するね。
Sorry, let me just catch my breath. Huh? What?
よし。
Take a deep breath, deep breath, deep breath, deep breath. Okay.
何？どういうこと？
Let it go, let it out. Hey, wait, what? Are you okay?
ライザ一人が相手なら勇気を出せると思って聞いてほしいの。その私のフルート。
As long as it's just you, I think I can gather my courage and my flute. Open wide.
フルート聞く。聞かせてくれるの？私に？
Your flute? Oh, you want to play it for me?
みんなが頑張ってるって聞いて私も考えたの。違う。羨ましくなったのかも。
When I saw how hard you've been all working, I guess I kind of got jealous.
クラウディア。
Bods.
どうかな。
So, what'd you say?
いいよ。もちろん大歓迎。でも私、音楽とかそういう教養っぽいのわからないけど。
Yes, sure, of course. Oh, but I don't know the first thing about music, so it might go over my head.
そんなこと関係ないよ。ただ聞いてくれるだけでいいの。
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just like you to listen to it. Just like before. Just like all the times when you've been to battle. I've been following you. Where do you think the flute came from? Oh, it's following you, Ryza. Oh, it's actually battle.
わかった。それじゃあよろしくお願いします。
Okay, whenever you're ready.
はい、行きます。
Here it goes.
綺麗な音。
Oh,
どうもありがとうございました。
phew, thank you very much for listening. Also, just like that. Wow. Ryza would be talking a little bit more. In fact, I thought the whole scene would play out, but okay.
すごく綺麗な音だったクラウディア。なんていうか、とにかくすごく綺麗。
Claudia, that was so beautiful. I don't know what else to say. I'm speechless. Like, seriously, you even managed to get a piano to play out of nowhere. You're amazing, Claudia.
ありがとう。私もすごく嬉しい、ライザ。
Thank you, Ryza. I'm very happy I could do that. Seriously, I was working on that trick for a very, very long time. I couldn't believe how hard it is to get a piano up here.
勇気を出してよかった。
I'm so glad I was able to work up the courage and the strength.
それじゃあ私戻るね。今日はフルートを聴いてもらうためだけに来たから。
I think I'll head home now. I just wanted to hear you to hear me play.
また聞かせてね。そんなに照れなくていいのに。
Oh, that was so great. I had no idea why she was so shy about it. I hope she'll do it again someday. Hey look, it's a pony. Wear like a hat. Look, it's a weasel. Let's wear him like a hat. Don't you read me? Seriously, chill. A rhinoceros! Quick, go put your pester balls at him to knock him out. Also, get rid of your Pokeballs. If that doesn't work, use the RPG-7 to take him out. Don't want him destroying the ecosystem after all.
Ryza, いい加減農作業手伝ってちょうだい。
I just had with you, Ryza. Go help your father with the farm work right this instant.
だから今は錬金術の研究で手が離せないって言ってるでしょ。
I can't. I told you I need to do my alchemy research.
またそれかい。わけわかんないものに熱あげて農作業をおろそかにするなんて母さん許さないからね。
This again? This alchemy stuff is so weird. You're just being lazy, but I won't allow it anymore.
わけわかんないものって何よ。
It's not weird. It's wired.
変な道具使って変なこと始めたって方々で噂になってるわよ。
You're using
まったく。
you're using weird tools to make weird stuff. You realize that everyone in town is talking about you, right?
なんでそこで全くなんて感想になんのさ。言うならすごいわねでしょ。
Why do you make it sound like a bad thing? I think you should be encouraging me.
いつも見たくレントやタウと遊ぶだけならまだしも今度はバレンツのお嬢さんまで巻き込んで。
It's one thing for you to goof up with Lynch and Tao, but you're dragging that Valence girl into it.
何よ。お母さんは何にも知らないくせに。錬金術は遊びなんかじゃない。
You don't know what you're talking about, Mom. Alchemy isn't goofing around to me. I'm going to my room.
あ、ライザ本当にしょうのない子だよ。
Ryza? Oh, that girl.
って錬金術のことを変とか遊びとかお母さんがさ。みんなもひどいと思わない？
I like how everyone was just in Ryza's room. Like everyone was up here this whole time while that argument was going off. Probably heard it too. Can't believe Mom called alchemy weird. And she thinks I'm just goofing around.
いろいろ頑張ってるつもりだったけど、ミオさんだけじゃないな。
I'm
村の
sure
連中の認識もその程度なんだろう。
I'm sure she's not the only one. The rest of the village probably feels that way. Also, we could hear you. We could clearly hear you down like just below.
島にこもりっきりな大人たちの頭の固さは筋金入りってことだよ。まあ分かってたけどさ。
All the adults are so stubborn. You're just hiding from the rest of the world here. Of course, we already knew that.
新しいことは何でもうさんくさく感じるわけだ。新しい商売を始めるモリッツさんがマシに見えるぜ。
Yeah, they're scared of anything that's different. At least Mr. Brunin is willing to try something new.
とにかくこんなガミガミ言われる環境じゃ調合に集中できないわけ。そこで
Anyway, I can't focus on my alchemy if I'm getting yelled at all the time. Just where you come in.
私に一つとんでもなく素晴らしい名案があるのです。
So I've come up with a super duper amazingly awesome plan. We're gonna conquer this village.
名案
Which is, apart from the conquering thing, that is.
はーいはい。伺いましょうか、錬金術師殿。何なんでしょうかね、その名案ってのは。
Yeah, Miss and Mrs. Genius Alchemist, what is this incredible plan of yours?
その反応後悔させてあげるわ。名案とは私たちだけの秘密の隠れ家を作るよ。
You're gonna regret that sarcasm when you hear it. My plan is to build a secret hideout.
なるほど。出入りするだけでガミガミ言われる実家の屋根裏から本拠地を移しちゃうわけか。
I think I get it. You want to move things out of your room so you won't get yelled at anymore.
本当に名案じゃねえか。驚いたぜ。
That's a pretty good idea. Consider me surprised.
何よその褒め方。
That's a pretty crappy way to compliment someone.
すごく素敵な案だと思うよ、ライザ。私たちの隠れ家だもんね。
I think that's wonderful, Ryza. So we'd have our own secret spot.
そう私たちだけのね。でもアンペルさんとリラさんには教えときたいかも。
That's right, all to ourselves. Oh, but I guess we have to tell Impo and Lila about it.
まあ、あの二人も仲間みたいなもんだしな。それで、隠れ家を作る場所に心当たりはあるのか？
They're basically our friends now anyways. So do you know where you want to build it?
もちろん小妖精の森にある広場がいいと思うんだ。あそこなら魔物も入ってこないし。
Of course, that clearing in Pixie Forest would be perfect. Nice and open, no monsters.
対岸。でも村の人にはまず見つからないね。湖に面してて土台もある。これは確かに名案かも。
On the mainland? I guess villagers wouldn't find it, and it has a solid foundation. That just might work.
ふふんでしょ。もっと私を褒めなさい。
Yeah, right? Go ahead, keep the compliments coming.
すごいよ、ライザ。自分たちだけで家を建てるなんてそんな難しそうなこと私じゃ絶対に思いつけないし。
You're amazing, Ryza. You never would have considered something as difficult as building a house.
私はすごくて発想も家を建てる
Exactly, my imagination is far. Wait, what? Build a house?
おい。
Come on.
ライザー。
そういえば隠れ家って家が必要だったかな。
Oh, yeah, I guess my hideout is pretty much a house, huh? Oh, come on, guys. There's already a house over there. We can use that. It's a little dilapidated, but, we can fix it.
かな？じゃねえ。たく。気分だけでも盛り上がった俺らがバカみたいじゃねえか。
That honestly didn't occur to you? I feel stupid for getting excited.
そこはそれ錬金術でパパーッと建てるってわけにはいかない。
You think maybe I could use alchemy or something to make it, real quick and easy? Well, sure, we can make some, timber. Or more solid timber. Like, timber's gonna be a little bit easier to get around here, but... yeah, sure.
なんで僕らに聞くのさ。錬金術師はライザでしょ。
Why are you asking us? You're the alchemist here.
アンペルさんに相談してみたらどうかな。何かヒントをくれるかも。
Why don't we talk to Emple? Maybe he can give you some pointers.
そうだね。
Uh,
そうしよう。
Alright, yeah, I'll do that. Save. I guess I'll save here. I can go talk to Emple. Where is he? Where's the Emples? Why does this always spawn me so far away? I'll take this, the sandstone. I'm gonna blow this up one day. Like one day, maybe not today, but one day. Come back and you'll like bomb, and then it blows up. That's what's gonna happen.
そんなわけで隠れ家の立て方とか錬金術を使ってできたりしないかなって。
So we're hoping maybe you know some alchemy trick we could use to build our hideout real easy.
気軽に頼れとは言ったが、独り立ちしたばかりだろう。自分たちの隠れ家作りで早速値を上げるのか？
I did say you can always come to me, but did you really give up on figuring it out yourself so easily and quickly?
やっぱりそううまくはいかないか。
Well, I just figured it wouldn't be that easy. I mean, I had to hire laborers and, you know, I had to find a good... Well, I already found a good plot of land, but I had to deal with the... Like the... Let's keep going.
だいたい一人前の錬金術師が作ろうと思い立ったなら、それが何であれ、まず自分でレシピを想像すべきだ。
True. Ooh. Okay, who followed? Silent the Evil Panda. Thanks for following. That's alright, we had 10s. That's great. I'll figure out something to do for that later. A true alchemist must always first attempt to create the necessary recipe themselves.
柱なら柱、壁なら壁。いや、家丸ごとすらも調合の結果として捉え、そこからレシピを想像する。
I'll probably go for Silent Panda then. Or just Silent. Yeah, that's what we'll do. Anyways, Emple. Imagine the final result. Pillars, walls, even the house. Then work backwards to imagine the new recipe. It's like playing billiards.
レシピを想像する。錬金術で作る他の道具みたいに？
Also, hi, welcome to the chat, Silent. Imagine a new recipe. So it's like making the necessary tools with alchemy?
重要なのは想像と結果を直結させる勘だ。私なら材料は想像を実現するための触媒と考える。
You must use your intuition to lead you from imagination to results. The materials are simply the catalyst.
私たちの隠れ家、結果、想像、材料。なんとなく分かったかも。
Our hideout, imagination, results, materials. Okay, I think I know what I need to do.
ありがとう、アンペルさん。
Oh, thank you, Emple.
お前が私の独り言をどう生かそうが私の知ったことではない。せいぜい驚かせてみろ。
Wherever my words may be used, hey, wherever you use my words may be is up to you. I expect you to surprise me with the outcome. Okay, that's a little bit of a strange, wording there, but
分
alright.
かった。すっごい隠れ家を作って、二人を招待するからね。
Okay, I'll build a hideout for sure and let you two see the results yourselves.
なんだ？
What is it?
いや何錬金術師というのはどいつもこいつも可愛いと思っただけだ。
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about how adorable you alchemists can be. If I didn't leave. I'm to leave. Now. Alright, just brainstorming ideas. I need to head back anyways. Yeah.
ライザ、隠れ家の直し方を思いついたって本当？
So Ryza, do you really think you figured out how to put together the hideout?
小さくても建物だろ。そんな一朝一夕に思いつけるもんなのかよ。
Even if it's not that big, it's still a proper building. You can't do it all in a day.
適当な思いつきで直してもすぐ崩れるんじゃ。
Plus, if you're not careful, it might collapse, right? Guys, I think there's already a building there. Which we can use, by the way.
アンペルさんみたいにうまく説明はできないけど、私の隠れ家の完成形をイメージしてみたの。
I can't explain it as well as Empel did, but I just try to imagine the final hideout I want.
イメージ？
Try to imagine. Imagine?
そう、家ならどんな感じの材料が必要かってある程度推測できるじゃない？
Yeah, that way I can figure out what materials and stuff I need to build something like that.
それが分かれば、どの材料をどう錬金術で調合すればいいかもなんとなく分かってくるわけ。
Then all that's left is using alchemy to synthesize exactly what I need.
そうなのか。
Sure.
ちょっと待ってよ。これとこれ。
Okay, so this will go here and then,
必要な材料をまとめてみた。これだけ揃えば隠れ家が建てられる気がする。
This is a summary of the materials I'll need. If we can get all this, I can build a house, I think.
この材料を作るための原材料もたくさん採取しなきゃいけないけど。
There's a lot to gather in order to synthesize everything that goes into a house, but
この材料から調合、完成までがつながっていく錬金術師としての革新ってやつ。
all I can do is
信じてくれる？
all I can do is rely on my intuition as an alchemist and ask you to trust me.
ま、面白そうではあるか。このメモにあるものを用意すりゃいいんだな。
Well, heck, sounds like fun to me. You just need us to get everything you wrote down, right?
僕もどうやって隠れ家が出来上がっていくのか興味は湧いたかも。
Yeah, I'm kind of intrigued to see how you're planning on building something like this. Also, yeah, I like the Atelier game too. Actually, this is my first one, by the way.
私も採取についていければ本当の仲間に。
If I could finally go with them to gather these things, I think we would finally become true friends. I just need to shove my poop into all of them, into their mouths. Then there will be a flute festival.
クラウディア、何か言った？
Huh? What was that, Claudia?
何でも。私にも何か手伝えることはない？
Oh, nothing. Is there any way I can help?
クラウディアには完成後に手伝ってほしいかな。レントとタオのセンスじゃ内装は任せられないからさ。
I'll be counting on you once we're done building it. As in towel are useless when it comes to interior design.
ずいぶんな言い草だな。せっかく手伝ってやるっつってんのに。
That's a heck of a thing to say. Maybe I won't help you out after all.
そうだよ。ライザは僕らのありがたみについてもう少しちゃんと認識してほしいな。
Yeah, come on, Ryza. Show a little appreciation.
ごめん。ちゃんとありがたいって思ってるから。
Yeah, sorry about that. I do appreciate your help, really.
それじゃあ私はみんなが採取してる間お弁当やおやつを用意して待ってるね。
Yeah, well, then why don't I prepare some food for us all while you go out and gather the materials?
ほんと？前にもらったクッキー美味しかったんだ。がぜんやる気が出てきたよ。
Really? Those cookies you made last time were delicious. That'll definitely help keep me motivated.
むしろ、そのためにライザを手伝うのもありだな。
Like, that's enough by itself to help me out.
あんたらね。そうだ。作った材料の管理は3人に任せていい？
Okay, give it a rest. Anyways, could I ask you all to handle the ingredients?
ああ、そっか。ライザに持たせたままじゃせっかくの材料も錬金術に使われかねないね。
Oh, that's true. You might accidentally use them in some other synthesis if you hold on to them, huh? Okay, you know what? That's true. You have the habit of borrowing my synthesis.
そうそう、そういうこと。
Yep, I totally would.
たく偉そうに言うなよな。
That's nothing to brag about.
何にしてもやることは決まったわけだ。ちゃっちゃと材料を作って隠れ家を直しに行こうぜ。
Anyways, we know what we gotta do, right? So let's get to work and build ourselves a hideout. Yeah. How are we doing? Everyone's changing. They're becoming butterflies. We got building materials, stone materials, and seaweed soil. I can make all that right now. Let's check.
どうし
After I try to save. 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 Because I crashed before and I don't want to crash again and lose everything.
どうしようかな。
Alright. That would be under synthesis. I can make. Huh. Where would this
どこ
would
にしよ
go?
う。
Or rather, what would make with this? Actually, hold on. What's probably on these to be? Oh, just make one. Alright. Oh, we
ど
can
う
do
しよう
that.
かな。
I guess I could do seaweed soil, but I'm not sure what I should do with this. What I should do. How should I do with this? Okay, so high quality or low quality? Does it even matter?
何をしようか。悩んじゃうな。うわ、いい
Probably
感
doesn't
じか
matter too
も。
much.
いいもの。どれにしようかな。
Oh, look. Okay, these are actually good. Especially these two. Dang it.
これでいいかな。
They're just level 2, but still.
さあ、どうだ。
Oh.
できた。
Sand! I mean, soil!
よし、できた。
Alright, done! I made soil.
おお、いつもなんとなく見てたが。
Oh wow, I wish I had been paying closer attention.
やっぱり錬金術ってすごいもんだね。
Alchemy sure is amazing.
材料が全然違うものになるなんて、まるで魔法みたい。
The materials turned into something completely different. It's like magic.
まだ始まったばかりよ。どんどん調合するからしっかり運んでね。
We're just getting started. Keep on bringing me materials and I'll keep on synthesizing.
森の広場まで出来上がったものを一つ一つ運ぶのか。とんでもない重労働になりそうだな。
But right now we have to haul all the finished pieces to the clearing, right? This is some serious physical labor.
いっそのこと森で調合すりゃいいだろうに。なんでわざわざここから運ぶ手間をかけるんだ？
Yeah, why do I have to carry it anyways? Why not just do the synthesis out in the forest? Oh, Lent's got a point there, but
集中が必要な調合を野外でできるわけないでしょ。
I need
量
to
も多いし、ここでじっくりやらないと。
I need to concentrate when I'm doing it, so outside is no good. I want to take my time and do it right. Plus, the elements might ruin things. Also, isn't there a building over there? Like, guys, the building?
へえ、ライザも本当の錬金術師みたいな物言いをするようになってきたね。
Wow, that sounds like the kind of thing a proper alchemist would say.
ああ、俺も今そう思った。
I was just thinking the same thing.
本当の錬金術師なの。
I am a proper alchemist. Excuse me. Also, looks like Claudia wants to go to sleep.
もう
Oh,
二人と
never
も
mind.
張り切ってるライザの邪魔がしたいの？
Come on, you two. Ryza's trying her best. Try not to discourage her.
ごめんなさい。
Sorry about that.
ああ、そういうつもりじゃなくて、俺たちなりに励ましてるというか。
Yeah, it wasn't our intention. It's just our way of cheering her on.
本当？
Really?
半分くらいは多分ね。さて、それじゃ本当の錬金術師の力を見せつけてあげるわよ。
I'd say it's about half and half. Either way, I'll show them what a true alchemist can do. Oh, okay, I guess that's all we needed. That was literally all I needed. Oh, okay then. I guess we're making an adobe brick house. I'll go over here. Oh, wrong place. Look at me, I'm Tao. I'm literally Tao Boss and Lombard. Look how slow I'm running. Yeah. I'm running fast. The breeze feels so nice. True, with all this rowing, I definitely like having it to cool me down. But I've always heard the ocean air is bad for your hair. Who cares about that stuff? Cares about stuff like that, right, Ryza? Hey, come on. I might look like it, but I care about stuff like that.
この景色見て
Yeah,
る
it would be
と
bad.
なんかお
But don't
腹
worry.
空いてきちゃうな。
Don't worry, Ryza has a hat. That's
お
fine.
弁当持ってくればよかった。
Also, that's literally it. Never mind. Had to be more. We're ignoring you, even though you're probably just welcoming party.
どっちを見てもいろんなものがあって面白いね。
Oh, well, I got
やっぱり島の中とは違
basically got
う
2 minutes
な。
left, but you know what? I'll keep going on for a little bit longer. These, that. I don't need those. I need these. I don't think I need these. No. I do need these. Beehives. Beehives.
ちょっと僕に近づかないでよ。虫が嫌いなの知ってるだろう。
Flower. Actually, no, never mind. Just grass. God dang it. I can't just be flower all the time.
ライザが先頭でいいんだよね。僕は後ろからくっついていくから。
I did a little trip there. Okay, seriously, there's... Okay, it is a little dilapidated, but still. The house here. You didn't have to build a whole house. You could just, like, work on this house, make it a little better. That's all. Anyways, well, whatever. I'm going to try to quads.
ええ、
Oh, wait, I need to make all the materials, I think. Okay, yeah, I do have to make all the materials. Whoops! Oh, I guess I'm heading back. After I, do more of this place.
虫が何の役に立つかはわからないけど、とりあえず集めよう。
All of these.
場所が変わると取れる木材の種類も変わるね。どういうのがあるといいんだろう。
Actually, no, I'm just gonna finish this stream up by just making everything and then heading back. Okay, then. I've been so busy since I met Emple. I've been doing alchemy stuff, like, every single day.
そうだね。
I've been busy trying to decipher all my books, too. But it's been really fun.
Oh,
Lila has been teaching me, more, let me try that again. Lila's going to be teaching me some more warrior stuff today. Not alchemy stuff, warrior stuff. If you can finish that hideout. Then I can escape my mom's nagging and create a whole new world. I'm Aladdin. That seems like a small-scale goal when you say it like that. Small or not, it's important to me. I'm going to use my hideout to do something new every single day. It's going to be so much fun. I can't wait till it's finished. I can't tell if your goal is huge or tiny, but I gotta admit, I'm looking forward to it too. Yeah, me too. You think there'd be room for some nice big bookshelves? My room is too small. Yeah, that sounds awesome. Just have Lent build them for you.
yeah.
Or you could use that alchemy. Falcom. Fantastic alchemy of yours and make some really huge ones, taller than Tao. Taller than me. That sounds neat, but don't make them too big. And I'll need a nice big cauldron and some storage space for all my materials. And a bed for when I get tired, and a nice tea set for when we have company, and then I want stuff for you plan on cramming in there. Don't worry, I'll make some space for you too. What do you want to include? Me? Well, I don't really care as long as it gets me away from Dad. That's pretty important, huh? One more good reason to make the hideout is perfect.
ところでさ、
Yeah, I think. Hold on, let me take a look. Yeesh, yeah, chat is silent. What's up, chat? Hello? Everyone's very sleepy today. Also, for those who are joining, thank you. Thanks for coming. Well, I think I'm still gonna keep going with this until we get the house done. So, yeah, just sit tight. But anyways, come on, don't take it so seriously. Just say it's for a brighter future or something.
そうだね。
The anime. Okay, yeah, let's all keep working on the hideout together. Alright, now we got all this one. Huh. Oh, anyways,
どうしよ
you
う
gotta
か
make the
な
house now. You know what? I kinda forgot. What do we need to make? It's like 5 items we need. Also, no way, mouse.
どうしようかな
I make,
どこに入れようかな
yeah, it kinda is. Sometimes you got people, like sometimes you got people who like to. Oh, insufficient materials. What the heck? What's up? I didn't know I could move this. Wee.
とり
But
あ
yeah,
えず
some people like to keep around chat sometimes. I mean, it's kind of fine as long as they're enjoying it. But anyways, what do I should? I'm just gonna make more quality.
なんか入れていいものでき
I'm just gonna make all of this.
いいものできどれが
I don't think it actually matters what I
これでいい
make.
かなさあどう
So that was actually a pretty good quality filling material. I have 2 of these,
なんか上達してきた気
and I
がす
leveled
る
up. Okay, anyways, stone
ど
material
こに入れようかな
and oil. Come on.
いいものでどれがいいかな
Oh,
これでいいかな
I guess I could get rid of this. Actually, no, I'm curious. What high quality look like?
いいものでいいものでいいどれにし
A
よう
lot
か
better, but
な
I don't think I need this. Actually, no, I definitely don't think I need this. Whoop. Where'd it go?
どこにしよう
Oh,
何を入れるのがいいかな
this.
いいものでどれがいいかな
Yes.
これでいいかな
Alright, this is up to
う
you.
まくいくかな
Stone material. I think this is all we need. I think. Unless. Yeah, I have seaweed soil. I'm building material. Wait, mixing oil. What the heck? Also, I try this out.
どこに入れようかな
Actually, I can make something else with
ど
this
こ
too.
にしよう
What exactly? Oh wait, I can make alchemy paint.
何をしよう
I
か
don't have that many of these, so you know what?
いいものできそうな予感いいものでいいものでいいどれがいいかな
Oh, dear God, this is sponge. Oh, fucking kills. I don't need that. I'm gonna have more of these, so probably good idea just to have something.
これでいいかな これでいいかな
That's
さあどうだ
There you go.
悪くないんじゃないかな
Oil. I just realized we have like spares. Alright. Hopefully this is enough. Hopefully. I need to see. This. Whoa! Whoa! I expected to rain. Whoa! That's awesome. Like, what next? Is it gonna snow? Oh, the snows? That'd be cool. Like, seriously, I never expect rain to show up in this game. Also, am I? Wait, hold on a sec. You know what? I thought my clothes were getting wet, but you know what? Never mind.
取れたよ。
That's not happening. Also, why am I doing these? Oh, whatever. I'm to head back to our base now. Oh, still raining. Well, this might be a little turbulent, but you know what? A little bit of weight haven't hurt anyone.
よーし、冒険だ。新しい何かを目
Oh,
指して。
there's one big storm. Bring over here too. Also, oh, thought one of them just left. Whatever.
島から近いのに植生が島と全然違うんだよね。なんでだろう。
Whoa. We'll step over that pony.
大きい材料なら俺の
You know
手
what?
で
Yeah, I should
細
probably
かく
take
す
some
る
of
か
these. Just realized I'm kind of running low on snake stuff. Take it slow. Seriously, this is kind of cool. It's having it rain. Like, I actually get anything new if it's raining? Or does anything show up? You guys let me know if that's the case in this game. I'm not even sure myself. Right. I think we should have enough for this.
何も起こらないでよ。
Alright, so I know it's raining, but we still need to get this stuff done. You want to tell you, do you have anything to say?
Yeah.
You have the material? Oh wait, I need to make 5 of these. Whoops. I think it's 5 of each. Whoops. Oh, I guess I'm going back. Put these back. Yeah, that.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Alright,
何作っちゃおうかな。
I have 2 of these. Yeah, I just need to make a
ど
few
こに
more.
しよう。
Well, in that case, you know what? Let's keep going with low quality stuff.
いいもの、できそう。いいもの、できそう。いいかそう。どれにしようか。
Alright, that's
これでいいかな。さあ、どう
Alright, hopefully this
Yeah,
gets only 2. Never mind. Yep.
だ。
need
どこ
more.
にしよう。
Need more. More.
そう。いいか。いいもの、できそう。いいもの、できそう。いい。どれがいい。これでいい。さあ、どうだ。
I don't think it actually matters what we build, so
バッチリ。
all this should be fine.
どうしようかな。
Okay, stone
どこ
material.
に入れようかな。
Nope. I want to do this.
いいもの、できそうな予感。そう。いい。どれがいいかな。これ
Night
でどうだ。
Slayer. Oh, I never ran into that before.
さあ、どうだ。でき
2
た。バッ
units.
チ
I just need to make a
リ。なん
little
か
bit
上
more.
達してきた気が
More.
する。
Yes.
どこに入れようかな。
Low quality.
そう。いい感じかも。そう。いいか。そう。どれにしようか。これでいいか。さあ、どうだ。できた。
Yes.
バッチ
What's up? Why'd that lock
リ。
do
ど
this?
こに入れようかな。
Nope. I think we're low quality stuff.
いいもの、できそうな予感。そう。どれがいいかな。これでうまくいくかな。
Yes.
できた。バッチ
One more left. One more left.
リ。どこに何を入れるのがいいかな。
What? Yes.
いいもの、できそうな予感。そう。いい。どれにしようか。これうまくいくかな。
There. And that should be
こ
all
ん
of
な
them.
感じかな。
I wonder if it's still raining out there. I probably should have stopped raining. Yeah, but it stopped raining. Alright, time to actually head back. Actually build my house. My house has already been
剣
sort
の
of
腕
built.
を磨くいい機会だ。
I don't think this is a chance right now, Len. I don't think this is a chance right now. Well, actually, I forget. Sure, run back and go to Traveler's Road.
それじゃあ腕試しとい
There's
くか
like one boss that we haven't fought yet, and I think I can take him on. Or I could probably take him on. I don't know. But before we do anything else, let's just build the... Hey, let's just build the house. In fact, I'll probably just stop after we build the house. Because I'm a little bit over time. But, if you guys like, want more Ryza, then don't worry, I'm gonna be streaming, more of this game again tomorrow.
何が起こるか楽しみだ
Just,
な
check the schedule on the About section, for more. Short update on the, on my, actual Twitch schedule, but I forgot. So, yeah, just check the About section for, scheduling. But anyways.
ええ
Alright, take all these. Take them all. All of them.
これでどうだろ
Take them all.
う。よし、これは必要そうな分
Alright,
全
so
部
that's...
揃ったね。
Alright, so that's everything we need. Yeah, take it all. Take it all, Tao.
必要
Never mind.
おう
よし、これで揃ったかな。
I've seen the same thing over and over again.
さて、材料も一通り揃って、あとは組み立てるだけか。
Okay, we got all of our materials. All that's left now is to start putting it all together.
運び込むのは大変だったがしかしなんだやろうと思えば何でもできちまうもんだな
It wasn't easy lugging everything out here, but we managed.
想像と現実って意外に近いんだな。
Yeah, it looks like reality is going to match up pretty close to your imagination.
ちょっと、考えにふけるのはまだ早いわよ。
Don't
今
get,
までは準備で、ここからが本番なんだから。
don't get carried away just yet. We just started stage 1. Now comes the hard part.
そうだね。でもこの山ほどある部品をちゃんと間違えずに組み立てられるかな。
True. We got a huge pile of stuff here. I hope we can build it all without messing anything up.
大丈夫。完成した形と部品はしっかりイメージでつながってるから。
Don't
私の指示通りにして。
Don't worry. I can see the finished version in my mind. So just follow my directions.
わかった。
Got it.
改めて思うけど錬金術師ってすごいもんだね。
I feel like I'm repeating myself, but alchemists really are amazing. I'm
そうだ
Timaeus.
なよしそれじゃあ始めるか
For sure. Anyways, let's get started. Behold!
そこ、手を休めない。
Come on, no staying around. Keep on working. Hey, what?
ライザも命令ばかりじゃなくてちょっとは手伝えよ
Okay, quick question if anyone's still here. How do I hide the UI in this game? It doesn't look like I can hide anything. Like, I can check event logs, but, that's about it. I really want to take a picture of this, even though I already have one. Actually, I have several. But anyways, yeah, let me know while this is still going on. Just let me know. But anyways, maybe, instead of just yelling at us, you could actually help us out. You know what? Okay,
いいのよ。私は指示出し係なの。全体を見て判断する人が必要でしょ。
every project needs a foreman. I'm the one who has to worry about the overall picture.
僕は肉体労働に向いてないのに。
But I'm not fit out for manual labor, you know.
お茶が入ったよ。
Okay, everyone, I got tea for you. Okay, never mind, it's over. Dang it. Oh, I got another picture for the thumbnail, so it's fine.
できた。
We're finally finished.
ああできたな
Yup, looks like it.
できたね。
We really did it.
できちゃった。
I can hardly
本当
believe.
に
I can hardly believe it. You managed to do all that with just 4 people. Wow. Imagine if Emperor Lila were here. We could build ourselves a whole village. The rival Kirkin village. What a quaint house. Even got a little patio over there. Just a table over there, though. Just a small little table. Wow, it's already furnished as well. Amazing.
ちゃんと錬金釜も置けたし、
And I even able to get my alchemy cauldron installed.
書き物ができる机なんかも持ってきちゃったよ。
We've got a desk for you to write on too. Or for me to write on, not you.
いろいろ持ち込めるでっかいスペースもあるぜ。
An extra space to store all your materials.
みんなでのんびりできる私たちの隠れ家。
So we have our own secret hideout where we can come and relax.
完成だ
It's officially complete.
よっしゃ
Heck yes.
やったー。
Hooray!
信じられない。本当にできちゃった。すごいよライザ。
I can't believe it. You really did it, Ryza. You're so amazing. Now let's all go to sleep.
ほんと錬金術師様々だよ。
You have my full respect, Miss Ryza Alchemist.
俺たちにできること、やったことってのが今目の前にあるんだな。
But we did it, you know. You really built everything here.
私も少しは手伝えて嬉しい。
Yeah, I'm glad if I was able to help even a little.
そうだ、隠れ家の名前は私が決めていいよね。
Oh, is it okay if I name the hideout?
ああ、ライザの錬金術がなければできなかったんだ。文句はないぜ。
Sure, I think we're all okay with that. None of this would have been possible without your alchemy.
それでどんな名前にするつもりなの？
So, what do you have in mind? Bomb!
アトリエ、ライザのアトリエでどうかな。
Or Atelier Ryza title drop. That's fine too. Well, it's basically my new Atelier, right? How about Atelier Ryza?
いいんじゃない。飾り気のなさが家主にぴったりだ。
Sounds good to me. It's very plain. No frills, no frills sort of name, just like the owner.
一言余計よ。たく。
Also, there's a
これからよろしくね。
also there's a
ライザのアトリエ。
You didn't need to say that last part. Anyways, welcome to Atelier Ryza. There's a bulletin board.
こうしてアトリエができたことだし、私一つ誓いを立てようと思う。
Now that I have a proper atelier, I want to swear an oath.
誓い？
What kind of oath?
我がアトリエ完成を機に改めて誓います。
In honor of the
私は錬金術師としてもっと上達する。
in honor of the completion of this atelier, I swear I will continue to improve as an alchemist without rest.
なるほどな。
That's
それなら俺は
That's great. In that case,
俺は冒険者としてあの山の彼方にそびえる塔を攻略して村の連中に目に物見せてやるぜ。
I swear to prove myself to the entire village by exploring the tower beyond the mountains.
僕は家の書庫に積み上げられた文献を読破してそこに記された知識すべてに触れたい。
And I swear to translate every last book I own and gain all the knowledge they contain.
私もいつか誰の前でもお父さんの前でもフルートを演奏する。
Okay, one day I will swear I will play my flute in front of Father, everyone else and anyone else who listens. Everyone and everyone. Also Father. Where did that come from?
フルートか。そういやまだ聞かせてもらってなかったな。
Oh, your flute. That's right. Still haven't played it for us, huh?
誰の前でもって当然僕らも入ってるよね。
Yeah, that anyone includes us, right?
頑張ってまず2人の前でも吹けるようになる。
Yeah,
ライザの次はやっぱりレント君とタオ君だもの。
Yes, I'll do my best to find the courage to play for you all. After Ryza, you two are next.
楽しみだな。ってライザの次？
I can't wait. Oh, it's a wait. After Ryza?
もしかしてライザだけもう聞いてたりするのか？
Does that mean Ryza already heard you play?
まあね羨ましいでしょう。
I sure have. Huh, jealous?
私が勝手に恥ずかしがってライザだけに聞いてもらったんだ。ごめんね。
I was so embarrassed. I could only play in front of Ryza. I'm so sorry.
謝るようなことじゃないよ。
You have nothing to be sorry for.
そうそう。慣れないうちはライザで十分だろう。
Yeah, until you gain more confidence, Ryza is just fine.
ちょっと何よその言い草は。
Hey, I'm more than just fine. I'm fabulous.
私もみんなみたいに頑張らないと。
Anyways, I need to keep working hard, just like the rest of you. Tutorial, secret hideout. The secret hideout is complete. Your atelier is now located here rather than in your room. Oh, thank God. Alright, going to my room. All the features you used to have in your room have now been transferred to the hideout. You can also decorate the hideout and eventually add new facilities. The party members will also visit regularly, and they may leave some items of their own, or behind items of their own. You might be able to gather up some of these items and use them as materials in your synthesis. Hooray! So you can obtain special items that will let you change the inner and outer look of the atelier. Redecorating the atelier can keep things feeling fresh and new. Sure can. You know where to save. 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 Alright, so I think we're just about out of time. Yeah, we're definitely out of time. But anyway, this is going to be for the YouTube folks. So if you're watching this on YouTube as a VOD right now and you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow. I'm going to be playing more of this tomorrow, so yeah. You guys just hang tight for tomorrow. So anyways, thank you all for coming to watch. This is Tengu signing off. Bye.